Hey guys, how's it going? The UJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and it's present time. Alright guys, so we're going to collect the presents. We're going to talk a little bit more about Kairi EX, because you know what? We just can't stop talking about her. And I'm also going to talk about what my plans are going to be with doing with these jewels in the future. So if you guys notice right now, I'm sitting on 19,170 jewels. That's because I did go ahead and do the VIP medal, collected those extra 1,400. I have not collected any of the jewels from the gauntlet, so I'm probably gonna wait till Saturday to collect those, but I will be pulling before then. So let's go through these really quick. So daily login bonus reward, daily login bonus. Okay, so here we are: 100, 200s, 300s. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, there's a total login bonus reward for 500. I think that was my 550th day, if I'm not mistaken. 200, 200. I had a total login bonus reward. I got a title for that. Can I see what the title is? I don't know what the title is. We're gonna have to check that out. Daily login bonus, daily. Here's the 600 jewels that we got for the Coliseum era, which now, even though this has only been, man, it's only been a handful of days ago. Man, that was both a gigantic what is going on, and now because of what happened with Coliseum, it's even a bigger like wow. The 6,540 jewels that we got also because of the stream. That was awesome. Thank you much for everyone who went. 200 and 300. So at the time that I'm collecting these, we do not have the 3,000 from the retweet yet. So I probably, I don't know. If I need to, I'll collect them. If I don't, I'll just save them for next month. But I am collecting these right now because it is officially November 1st. So we're collecting everything from November. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And we, like I said, we started at 19,170. We're ending at 32,210, which means 13,000. I'm sorry. Wow. That caught me. Wow. 13,040. Take away the 6,540. Oops. That's 6,500 jewels exactly. Take away the 600 from the login error, and that's going to give us 5,900. So 5,900 base jewels is not bad. On top of that, you have to think of Coliseum quests, challenges, proud mode, all of those extra jewels, which actually do add up, and also the weekly jewel challenges that we got. You know, we got a couple of those as well. And if you think VIP and gems and all that and jewels and all that, it really does add up to a considerable amount. But purely presents, 13,000 jewels this month, guys. That's pretty awesome. Plus, if you also include the 3,000 we're going to be getting very soon, let's round it down and be 15,000. So 15,000 jewels, guys. 15,000 jewels is pretty awesome, except we've had some very interesting things. We had those we've had, well, obviously we have the gem boards that come around. We have several avatar boards this month. So it is quite a bit of jewels that can go. So right now I'm sitting on 32,210. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tell you guys. I'm not going to pull right now because I'm actually going to be pulling. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull on stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull off stream. But I'm going to wait till probably Thursday night or Friday to pull. That's when I'm going to be pulling. I hope I can actually do the moon quest without that. You know, I'll probably be doing that on Thursday as well. I was gonna actually try and do it today, but ran out of time. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hopefully try and do it. I'm gonna believe I'm gonna get Kairi. Okay, I'm gonna believe that I'm gonna get Kairi EX. So we're gonna be doing that without her. I am going to spend at least half of these jewels, guys. Okay, so I've already pulled twice. I am going to pull 3 more times to be... Is it twice? It is twice, yeah. I'm going to pull 3 more times to do the 5 pulls, and then I'm probably going to do another 10... another 5 pulls. I wish 10 pulls, man. That'd be awesome. So I'm going to do at least... Well, max. I'm going to do max 8 more pulls. Those are going to be happening soon on stream. I don't know, guys. Maybe off stream. I don't know. I'm so scared. I am so scared, guys. But I do want to save a good chunk of jewels for anything else that might come in the near future, or if we get an avatar board or something that I really, really want, because I do like having those, and I don't want to be left at 0. I don't want to be left at 0 jewels. Now, if I do those 8 pulls and I still don't get her, I'm gonna have to make some serious choices about whether or not it's worth it for me to continue. Also, I need to think that I need to either clean up my storage. That's what it is. I need to either clean up my storage considerably because I'm out of space, or I need to invest some jewels in getting some more storage. So one of the two things is going to happen somewhere there. I think our max right now is 1200. Is our max right now 1200? Actually, if someone, I'm not streaming. I don't know why I'm looking for someone to tell me, and I'm not streaming. If someone could actually just leave me down below in the comments and let me know what our max is right now, so that way I can kind of determine where I'm going to go. Okay, having said that, let's talk about Kairi EX one more. And you know what? I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for the respectful way that you guys have been talking in the comments. Thank you for the amazing conversation. I am going to focus tomorrow when I take my day off. I'm going to focus on answering as many of these comments as I can and talking with you guys. But thank you guys. Thank you very much, because there has been some incredible conversation in the comments about people, you know, how people feel about this, you know, how people feel they did get her, didn't get her, and also around the concept of the game changing, game breaking, you know, meta changing, meta breaking, everything, all those different concepts that we've had. And I have to admit that this medal is beyond. I don't even have her yet. But seeing what happened in Coliseum, seeing what's going on in the game, seeing everything around, it really has made me see just how much more this medal can do. And I am still going to, again, guys, this is just my personal opinion. This is what I want to say. I believe that this medal is not game changing because it doesn't change the game for everyone. It just changes the game for the people who get her, even though many people are going to get her. But I will say that this medal is meta breaking. Okay, it is completely changing, and this is what I explained before, the 2 different levels. This is what our game is at right now. This medal, if you get her, breaks that completely, absolutely shatters that. If you get her, everything that you're going to be doing going forward is going to be doable for you. Like, I wouldn't say easy, but some people are saying that every single challenge, everything coming up is just easy for them. Is it a game breaking medal? I can't say that. If I were to say that it's a game breaking medal, that means that the game would be ruined. That means that, honestly, if there is ever a medal that completely breaks the game, it's kind of to the point where, like, people will stop playing. Like, people will just stop playing, because a medal that would just make it pointless. That's my definition of a game breaking medal. That it completely destroys the game. Okay, let's put it this way. If this medal had been released before that glitch with Coliseum happened, it would be a Coliseum breaking medal. Like, that mechanic, that game mechanic would be completely broken. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how far people would have gotten right now if this medal would have been released before that Coliseum glitch? I can't even begin to think about that, guys. I mean, but again, it wouldn't have broken the entire game. Something that breaks the entire game. I'm sure you guys have played other games. I've played other games before when sometimes they release a character, a hero, a skill, an item that completely makes the game just irrelevant. I mean, it just makes every aspect of the game kind of like, why am I even still playing this game? This is just not worth it anymore. The game, it breaks the game. So as powerful as this medal is, I want to say that this medal has broken the meta. Yes, I am admitting that much. It has broken the meta. And that's what scares me right now, guys. That is what scares me, because what I said before was, if the meta is broken, if every challenge is just irrelevant, you know, it's like every single challenge, every quest, everything that we are given right now, and it's broken that meta, the meta is gone. What is Square Enix going to do? Because if they continue to release quests the way they have, and people are like, well, what's the point of even play? You know, what's like, it's like no fun. It's like no fun. And then people are just going to be focusing on the challenges where they can compete with each other, which is Coliseum and high score challenges. Not, but Coliseum is the only thing that's always around. Coliseum is like the only thing that is around all the time. So how fun is that going to be? How fun is the game going to be? And or how difficult? People are going to be able to finish challenges like that. People are just going to, you thought that we burned through content fast before? With this medal, people who have it are going to burn through content so fast that they're going to be like, well, what now? What can I do now? There's nothing left to do in this game, which is something that we were experiencing a lot recently. And a lot of people pulled away from the game because they were like, there's no content in the game. There's nothing in the game. They release something, I finish it in a couple of hours, and there's nothing else to do. So that's what I'm afraid of, guys. What I'm afraid of is that they are going to completely revamp the meta so that this medal can... It doesn't take away the fun from the game, or the challenge of the game. Which, if they do that, everyone who doesn't have her is going to be left behind. Is going to be left behind and is just not going to be able to continue playing the game. So that's what I'm saying, you know. And so when I understand why people get very offended when I say this is not a game-changing medal, but I feel that a medal that changes the game it changes the game for everyone, you know. And just the fact, even though this medal is dropping a lot, because I will admit, it's either it's just that so many more people are pulling, or that they have increased the pull rates. And it would be wonderful if they told us that. Like in the notice, it would have been great if they would have said something like, hey, you know, this is a game-changing medal, and by the way, also, because this medal is so important, we've drastically increased the drop rate of it. That would have been great. That would have been great if they would have said that. But then again, they can't say that because then the people who don't get her would have been upset, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, so that's how I feel about the meta. It has broken the meta. There is no doubt about it. The fact that the Coliseum glitch or whatever they did broke that mechanic. I mean, it broke Coliseum. It broke Coliseum to the point that people where they couldn't advance in their wildest dreams. There were people who talked to me about, before we knew that Kairi EX was coming, there's people who talked to me about the fact that they tried to push in Coliseum again, and they calculated that it would take them 6 turns. And these are people with EX medals. 6 turns to be able to advance to the next round. They got Kairi EX, and they were able to advance easily and continue pushing. So that right there, Coliseum got broken, and this medal came. This medal came to just destroy that glitch and that problem. It's a crazy medal, guys, and that is why I am going to pull. Yes, I am going to pull. I am not going to spend every single jewel I have, because then if something else comes out next week or the week after that, I am not going to spend money in this game. well, sorry, I'm not going to buy extra jewels anymore in this game. I will continue buying VIP like I told you guys. I am going to buy VIP, but I am not going to drop, you know, $100, $50, whatever, in buying jewels anymore. It's just not something I want to do. I've reached my limit of that aspect in the game. I will continue to do VIP, and remember guys, VIP is not cheap either. Just doing VIP every single week does make this a $60 a month game, a $720 a year. Sorry, I think we corrected this before. $700 game. It's a $700 a year game, because if we do get the 2 weeks of Black Friday at $5, then you know that's $20 less. So it's a $700 a year game to play with VIP. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. And if I had known that we were going to be playing this game for this long and even longer into the future, because it does very well seem that the game is going to be continuing. We're going to continue to have content. We're going to continue to have stuff that's going to come to us. And I love the game. You guys know that. I love the game, which is why I'm still playing it. I love the community. I love the game. Sometimes I don't like things that are given to us in the game, you know, but it's still, it's wonderful. So I want to continue playing it. I'm going to pull. And you know what? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the conversation in the comments. It's wonderful. And I promise, right now it's really late. I promise that I will take the time to answer and you know, return the conversation to you guys. And thank you guys. Thank you for the way you guys have presented it. Thank you for the respect that you guys are showing each other in the conversation. Not everyone, because I know some people can't do that, and you know, they don't do that. But thank you to the majority of you who are doing it. It's so wonderful to see that, and so amazing to see that even with something as powerful of a topic as this, it's amazing to see everyone talk like that. So thank you very much, guys. And just because, oh, I can't. I was gonna pull. Can I pull? Let's see. Price? No. I gotta get rid of all these medals. How much do I have? Is it gonna be enough? The suspense. So, third pull. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm giving you guys this because why not? I mean, you guys have been super supportive and awesome. You know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so reverse and only one. Only one. I'm telling you guys, this is my luck. I'm 3 down, 7 to go. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. See ya.